Hello, everyone, and once again, welcome to the Beachbody Coach Open House. My name is Brandy Trammell, and I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a little bit more about me and my journey as a coach and how it has affected and changed my life and the lives of my family. I became a Beachbody coach in June of 2012, so a little over 2 years ago. And honestly, when I signed up, I had no intention of working the business. What happened was my husband, who was preparing to do a fast for spiritual reasons, I wanted him to have something that he could drink that would give him some better nutrients than just whatever he was going to pick up at the gas station. So I knew about Shakeology because Miranda had sent me a sample about a year before that. And I hadn't really paid much attention to it. I thought it tasted great, but it just wasn't the right time for me. So anyway, I got with Miranda and got him enough to make it through the fast. And what was amazing was he would come home from work after not having eaten all day. He would drink his shake, and then he had so much energy that he would go jog around the block, come back, and do push-ups. Now, he didn't always do that when he was eating, so that was a real big eye-opener for me, and I started thinking, well, I want to have energy like that. You know, I'm a busy mom. I don't get enough sleep most nights, and so I wanted to be able to drink it too. So initially, I thought, well, I'll become a coach so I can get the 25% discount, but that'll be about it. But that didn't last for long, and here's why. After I became a coach, I started really looking into the company and what they stood for and what their vision was and their goals, and I was really impressed and really blown away. I have a background in fitness. I taught group fitness for about 7 years, and I am almost done with my holistic nutrition degree. So it's something that I'm really passionate about anyway because it's changed my life. I did not grow up healthy, struggled with my weight most of my young adulthood and adolescence. But, you know, the more I learned about Beachbody, the more I realized that it really did fall into line with what was important to me and what my vision was for helping other people improve their health. When I became a coach, Beachbody was in the process of reformulating every product from forever that had ever had artificial flavors, colors, anything artificial at all, artificial sweeteners. They were taking all of that out. Beachbody's been around a long time, and so the big nutrition push didn't come until a little bit later. And so a lot of their products, not Shakeology, but a lot of their products still had some of those things in it, the ones that had been around for a long time. And the fact that they would reformulate their products and risk losing customers really spoke to me about their integrity as a company, that they were more concerned about the health of their customers than they were about the bottom line and making a buck. Because, you know, when you change the formula for anything, it's going to change the taste, it's going to change the consistency, and they didn't care. They still wanted to make sure they were offering high quality products. So that spoke to me a lot. And so I just started to kind of look into the company and really learn what they were about. And I was really impressed. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to give this a shot. Well, I didn't really expect that in 5 months I would become a diamond coach. And now I'm working from home and able to make an incredible income while being here for my family. I homeschool part-time, and my kids are in a hybrid program the other days. But, you know, I have the flexibility and the freedom to be here for my family, put them first, and fit my work schedule around them rather than it being the other way around. The other thing that Beachbody has really been for me is a sense of community. You know, it's so easy in a virtual world that's driven by social media to feel like you have a lot of friends, but that you're not really connected to people on a deeper level. And I will tell you that the community of coaches that I'm a part of, our team, my team, Team Living Water, and Miranda's team, Team Fresh and Fit, have been such a source of community and encouragement to me, a sense of belonging, and they are some of my best friends. When we moved across the country last year, I went through a really, really difficult time. We moved when I was 8 months pregnant with my third, and it was a really difficult transition. And this team rallied around me, and they prayed for me, and they were here for me, and I can't tell you how much that meant to me. And having them, even though I'm 800 miles away, knowing that I can call on any of them at any time is such a blessing, and I love them all like they are my family. And then the last thing is, well, not the last thing. One thing is the accountability. Now, I know some of you may feel like, you know, I'm still on my journey. I haven't reached my goal yet. Who's going to listen to me? But I want to tell you that becoming a coach was one of the best things that I ever did for my personal accountability. Knowing that I was going to be checking in with my challenge groups at the end of the day, asking them what they did they drink their shake, did they do their workout, made me more motivated to stick with my program because I wanted to be able to report good things to them. Now, we all slip up. We all have off days. We all have days where we don't work out, and that's okay. But, the biggest thing is having that community, having that accountability, having that group that surrounds you. No matter where you are in your fitness journey, we're all on a journey. We're all in different spots, but we all need each other. So that accountability has been huge for me. Also, the income. Sorry, I told you I was a stay-at-home mom. Here's my middle one, Caleb. The income has been a huge blessing. Now, my husband has a great job, and it's not like we were in dire financial stress, but having the extra income from BeachBody has allowed me to do things that I wouldn't otherwise have been able to do, continuing to stay at home. But this year, we were able to enroll our children in a private Christian, don't do that, please, preschool and homeschool hybrid. And it's an amazing program, an amazing school, but we wouldn't have been able to do it without my BeachBody income. So that has been a huge blessing because my kids are loving it. They're thriving. I still get to homeschool on the days that they're home, but they get the benefit of being there in a Christian setting and learning about the Lord and learning in a classroom and making new friends. And it's just been such an amazing blessing. So that's just a little bit about my story. I would love to share more with you if you'd like to hear more about my past and how I've come from a background of not being so healthy to being very healthy, more healthy today at 32 years old than I was at 18 years old. But anyway, I hope that this inspires you a little bit. And again, we're all here for you. And I hope that you will decide to join our community and see the friendships and the encouragement and the accountability and just the sense of belonging that you get from being a part of a team like this and knowing that you're working to end the cause or to end the trend of obesity. And